Hello, Crisis X 2 Light here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Breath of Fire Randomized. In the last episode, we made our way to the town of Bleak and saw an Easter egg. Why is there an Easter egg in December? I'll never know, but it was there, and she was pretty cool. And in this episode, we're gonna make our way south of Bleak toward the arid desert. Let's get started. Let's just jump right into the game. Kind of like how the FPS down there drops to 0 and then goes back to 60. Anyway. Now the reason why I saved the cave to arid for this episode was because I thought it was going to be very long. So I checked out the map on the laptop here. It's actually not that long of a place. But hey, traversing the desert is very long. So yeah. I'm getting stuck on a mountain. Why is that mountain like that? I gotta really stop doing auto battle when it's up against flies because use the trident and get rid of them faster. Cool, level up. The thing is, we shouldn't even be going to Arid yet. We should already have our dragon power. I'm not sure what the heck is going on, why we can't get it. You know, let's try again at the shrine south of Tantar. We'll come back to Bleak in a minute. I just want to check something real quick. Yeah. You leave me alone, Gloom? Jeez. 3 times. Are you gonna be for a 4th? What's the Krypt this time? Go away, Krypt. Krypt, you're like 1 speed. You have like 1 speed. Stop trying to outspeed us. Still? Do I need the slab? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna look this up on GameFAQs real quick. Because I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. But just give me a moment. Let's see. This is not helping. Well, it says here to just talk to the old man, but I am talking to him and he's not moving. He just keeps saying the scar is familiar. I don't get it. Dude, you don't recognize my dragon scar. Whatever. I don't want to get upset over this. Let's just go to the cave. Another level up. This cave is pretty straightforward. There's no treasures here, so let's just walk through it. We will encounter monsters here. I think there might be new monsters, or nope, they're just the same old monsters. But yeah, this cave is pretty straightforward. So there's... Oh, that's a new monster. We haven't fought that guy yet. That's a shadow. They are very, very, very bad monsters. Notorious for using things like sleep or paralyze and essentially one-shotting you. Yeah, they are really, really bad nosed monsters. You want to take them out quick. They do have that weak attack that they do, but they're really bad when it comes to the spells they know. So like I said, take them out quick. Even if someone on your team happens to be knocked out, focus on, I'm just gonna have you use the flame daggers. You might get knocked out again. I'll have her use the E key and Bo can use the trident. It's even worse when you encounter multiple shadows in a battle and they get off with like different spells. Oops, I didn't mean to use that. Oh, good. Shock missed. That's that one shot attack that I was telling you about. Shock is essentially you die now. So, yeah, you want to be careful of that. Oh no. I was talking about this. These three shadows are really, really bad. You want to take them out as soon as you can. Even running from them will help. That curse, what that does is that it makes it so you can't cast spells. It's basically this game's version of mute. Well, Ryu is out of commission at the moment. Curse lingers after battle, unlike the sleep spell, so you want to heal that off. Two shadows. Still bad. Still want to knock them out. Oh no. Never mind. I was afraid of that happening. So as you see, they just straight up one-shot Nina. Annoying. Very annoying. It's a good thing I carry around healing items and herbs. Go ahead, top off our HP. Ryu uses the icicle and cool air moves in. We are now in the arid desert. This desert is pretty lengthy, pretty big and pretty lengthy. Also, new monsters to fight. This is a crawler. Oh, sorry, a Creon. Not really a bad monster. Go ahead and auto battle it. They don't have magic attack. They just have a ranged attack and a physical attack. That's all they have. So go ahead and wail on them. Pretty weak. Also, out here in the desert, there are no animals to hunt. Here we have another new enemy, the Scorpion. Or the Scorp as it's called. Still a weak monster, so go ahead and knock it out. That's all they do is a physical attack. Even though they're called Scorps, they don't have a poison attack. Ooh, Zom 1. That turns a target undead and allows you to essentially one-shot them with regular attacks. Here we have three new monsters, well, technically two. Here we have a prickle and a cactus. And another prickle. They're just, wimpy monsters. Let's go ahead and do it. I'll have you use the E key, I'll have you defend, and I'll have you use the trident. And here we have the palette swap of the Krypt that we encountered earlier in the game. This was a sand clod. It's still just as weak as the Krypt. But they give a lot of experience. See that tiny little place that's moving around there? Ignore it for now. We'll come back to that place later. Ah, so the cactus in the middle there is a spellcaster. Okay. I didn't know that since I never let them live. But this is where we want to be. This is arid. I looked for the moving town but couldn't find it. Well, I found it on the way over here. Empty house. There's no treasures in any of these homes, so don't even think about searching for treasures. Just find the elder's place. This is an inn. They don't charge you for sleeping here. Welcome to the desert. Would you like to rest? Sure. We also have a Dragon Lord statue in the back there too if you want to save. But we'll save in just a minute. Talk to the people here. The mayor has the fife. You can use it to make a bridge appear over the quicksand of Krypt. Ah, that's interesting to know. And did he look away while we were talking to him? I wasn't paying attention to it. Did he move during an open text box, this little guy here? There's a goat. Let's go talk to the goat. Bah! Bah! Interesting. This is the elder. The giant sandworm appears with every new moon. I'll give you the fife if you destroy it, okay? Sure. When the sandworm appears, it eats our goats. There's a new moon tonight. Wait, and you will see it. It's all in your hands now. Indeed it is. We have no dragon powers going into this. This is going to be my first time fighting the sandworm with no magic power. Well, besides, Blue, Bow there having magic. But yeah. Ignore my stammering. Let's pray to the Dragon Lord real quick here. Yes, this is what we've been up to. Saving just in case something goes wrong. Remember the goat that was here? It's gone now. Approach this. Some sand happens. For boss time against the sandworm. Now, you make sure your party is in the back row as much as possible. So far, I've never moved anybody to the front row, and that's been keeping them alive for the most part. But this sandworm, he does hit pretty hard. So you want to make sure you hit him with your hardest spell weapons here, and have Nina cast Fort on those who need it. Yes, he does have a lot of HP. I'm sure Nina doesn't need it, but casting it on her anyway to be on the safe side. I'm sure our physical attacks do more damage, but I want to make sure I have everybody set up first. Sometimes the attack that the sandworm does causes lag in the game. It doesn't affect the frames, however. Okay, now we're gonna focus on trying to do some physical attacks here. So, because Ryu has the strongest weapon right now, I'll have him attack the sandworm and have Nina cast Attack Up on him, while Bo focuses on using the trident. Now Nina can be the one to use the flame dagger, while Bo continues to use the trident. Sandworm got up. Now, at this point, if you want, you can just auto battle and hope for the best because Ryu's doing the most damage right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll have Ryu just go spam happy here. Auto battle. And he's dead. Nice pose there. Thank you very much. Please take the fife as a gift of my gratitude. The fife is in the treasure box. This is the only treasure box in the entire town, by the way. So now we got the fife. As he said, with this, we can enter Krypt, which is right next door to this place, by the way. So if you want to heal up, feel free to take a nap here in the desert. This will help you heal up too. There's no shops here, nothing. It's just a bunch of towns. But here we have Krypt. My team is slightly reorganized again. Good grief. I wasn't trying that. I was trying to actually swap my teammates around. Oh well. It's not really important that I do that, but I like to keep Nina next to Ryu. Oh look, he raised his defense. Now, before we use the fight, I want to show what these little whirl sands do. If you step on these, whee, you spin around and get tossed out. And then you encounter a battle. 2 sand clods and a scorp. 1 sand clod and a scorp. Just a scorp now. And the battle's done. But yeah, if you Sean Connery. If you step on that tile right there in front of the middle of the Krypt, and then press the A button, like they said, that bridge appears and you can enter Krypt now. Now, Krypt is kind of amazing, to be honest. I have the map here so I know where I'm going. This door is locked, so we can't actually enter here. But there's going to be a reason why that door will be useless once we get to a certain point in the place. So here we go. 2 scorps and a mage. Ah, here we have a new monster, the Mimic. Oh, sorry, the E chest or Evil chest. It's basically a Mimic monster, and they have a lot of defense, so you just want to focus on magic attacks instead. They don't hit very hard, but like I said, you just want to focus on magic attack because they have a lot of defense, but not much in magic defense. And Bo gained the level. Nice. The next time I see a battle setup like this, don't worry, I'll use the Trident. Oh jeez. I'll show you what I mean about why magic is way more important for taking these guys out. I'll have Ryu be the one to use the Trident here, and I'll just have Bo attack as an example and Nina defend. See, they have a lot of they have a lot of physical defense. Heck, even Nina will do less damage to those guys. So yeah, just magic. Yeah, since Bo is gonna be the one going for first, defend, Trident, defend. Nice level up there. We're gonna be getting a lot of levels in this place. It's actually a bit of a requirement because there is a boss here that can be fought. Once we go down these stairs, that's when the maze begins. 5 flies. Another round of 5 flies, huh? This game is really starting to bug me. Ooh, Cure 3. That's practically a full heal at this point. I mean, it's not really a full heal, but it's the closest you can get to a full heal. Okay, this is the maze part of the area, right? Going down these stairs from the central area. Yeah, this is the maze part, so I'm going to zoom in over here on the top maze. There aren't many, like, pitfall traps here. I will show you what happens if you fall down a pit, but other than that, it's not really that bad, so... But for now, we're gonna go this way. Follow my path here. Oh, we have 2 of these guys now. Sweet experience gains. So we're gonna go around this. I'm about to put Bo in the front of the party and make it easy to to get to the Trident, you know? So yeah, we go here. We're gonna do this. Nope. There we go. Go here. Examine. Really, game. Examine this chest. A trap triggered a fire. Oh, we took 80 points damage. We got an herb. Good grief, we're practically dead. So yeah, that's an example of the fact that all these chests here have traps on them. If you want to get hurt by any of the traps that are here, it's best to leave these chests alone. Don't bother going for them. Come back later for them. We will have a chance to come back later for them. They won't be permanently locked away from us. Instead, you want to ignore any traps that are here and just go straight to the bottom stairs. Ignore treasure chests, ignore traps. Just ignore them all and just head to the stairway G over here. I'll show what happens if you just have everybody attack it normally. Watch how long this battle takes. Also, I think you get less experience if you just fight them normally like that. But yeah, here we have Stairway G. Okay, I don't want to take too much time here of the recording. So... okay. This is the tall hallway, I believe. Just checking the map here. Yeah, this is the tall hallway. This leads to a boss. I didn't mean to choose auto battle. I'm gonna speed this up. Speed up this trek here. Because these flies are really annoying, so... okay, here's the boss. Game, really. Make sure your HP is topped off. This guy hits pretty hard as well. Where's my herbs? Here you are. And approach him. Stop right there. Another intruder slipped past me, but you're not so lucky. Here we have I Spy. No relation to the eyeball from Secret of Mana. This guy, he hits pretty dang hard too. So make sure you hit him with your hardest magic weapons if you don't have your dragon powers. which is something we're missing, unfortunately. He also has magic, so... we're whittling down his eyeballs. Yeah, Ryu. So we're all topped off on our defense, and he does a slam. After this round, since I'm going to continue using magic here, I'm going to set up Ryu to have a, actually, you know what? I'll just have Ryu attack here. Because I'm also going to use attack up on him. That did less damage than the magic items we're using, so back to using magic items. In Nina's case, you can use the E key. I like how the one eye in the center makes it look like he's staring at you really hard. Staring contest. No, not really. I'm not gonna do that because waste time in the video. You know what? I may as well have Mina. Mina? That would be her name. No, but that's the name of a character from Breath of Fire 2. No, I have Nina defend for this turn. But she's not doing anything right now. There's the magic. Just as I said would have her defend, this eyeball brings out the thunderbolts. I Spy got up. Don't rest yet. Oh my goodness, he's this eyeball man. He's hitting like a truck again. Ah, good, he's dead. That was a tough fight, to be honest. Ooh, 2 level ups. Ack! You're only human! You're not supposed to possess such power! Whew, that was a tough fight, wasn't it? Let's move on. Feel free to take these chests though, there's no traps in them. We got a horn hat, a white antler, ooh, an echo hat, a dagger, and an herb. Okay, let's see what we can do with the items that we just got. Here we have a horn hat and an echo hat. Let's see what the defense is for a horn hat. Okay, cool. Defense gain there. Oh, nice. We'll give the horn hat to him, though. Can't use the dagger. But someone else can. I'll go to our hero here. Let's see. Icy hat. No. Curse hat is, I think, stronger, right? Yeah. She can't use the icy hat, but what about the echo hat? Nope, it drops the defense. Check this blue treasure chest and... What? Oh no, we're trapped! What am I going to do? I can't swim. You never learned how to swim, Nina? Oh, Krypt. Krypts, we're gonna drown. We're gonna drown. This is it. Game over for us. Search the area. There may be a way out. What are you talking about way out? We're trapped, man. We're gonna drown. I'm a dragon. I can't swim either. This trap is too simple. It would only catch a fool. Huh? Who are you? It would be better if they had left the name as like 3 or 4 question marks, so you'd still be like mystified by the person. Karn! I almost drowned looking for you. Nina, how do you know him? But yes, that guy that we met in the prison back in Auria, that guy is Karn. He's a master thief. He can open locked doors and bypass traps on treasure chests. He's a really nifty character to have, and he's very special in other ways too. We'll find out about those other ways later in the game. But for now though, his overworld ability is that he can, like I said, open locked doors and bypass traps on chests. What's going on? Someone is trapped in the safe in Auria. Can you open it? I can open anything if you bring me the book from the tomb. Okay, but why don't you come with us? You guys go ahead. I'll wait here. Come on, don't wimp out. Okay, come on. I'll take care of any locked doors we find. We got a new ally. He's immediately put in the front of the party because there's two locked doors off the camera to the right there that he can open. But first, well, he's not actually in the front of the party, but let's put him to the front. He's naturally in the back row because he's a ranged attacker just like Bo is. But here's a kicker. Unlike Bo, he can actually make use of the items we have. So, let's see. We'll give him the echo hat. The dagger. Well, we can give him the flame dagger, but then, yeah, say goodbye to having a magic weapon to use. He can use daggers. But still not the stone hat. We're also gonna have to get a shield for him later on. He has no shield. He's also pretty fast on his feet. Here we have another new enemy, the G Slime or Gold Slime. Not big on defense, but watch how much gold they give when you defeat them. I say them, it's just like one. Yeah, they give a palsy 450 GP, but that experience, man. Well, a lot of monsters here give a lot of experience. There's a version of that G Slime that can be fought optionally later in the game that's very, very, very big. And boy, does it give the maximum amount of money you could possibly carry in your bag. Here we have 3 G Slimes. Now this is where the gold comes in. Look at the gold, 1,170. Adds also a lot of experience. Plus Bo getting a level. Let's see. These two chests have traps on them. Really? A warhog at this point? Pfft. The treasure chest had a trap. Karn removed the trap. See? He can break the traps on treasure chests. Protein A. Let's see, do we... Alright, there's nothing else for us here, so let's just go ahead and go through the door we just opened. I just looked over at the map and there's not much else here. It's just a big maze going back around to this place. Now from here, let's see. Okay, just go back. Just go to the stairs down here. Don't take the stairs yet. There's another treasure chest to collect. The reason why I'm opting to fight all these battles is so Karn can gain some experience and catch up with the rest of the party. We're back here. As I think we are. Let me see. I'm checking the map real quick. Ah, we're in the Krypt area. Now, all these crypts, I'm going to show what one of them looks like real quick. All these metal crypts you see here, these gray boxes or whatever, it's all RNG whether or not you find the book. So, yeah. I'll show you the first go, but for the next time, I'm just going to speed up all the box checkings here. So with that, let's check the first one. Karn carefully disarmed the trap. The casket is empty. So yeah, that's what that's going to be. So, something is written in the casket. The casket is the book. Since you figured out the trap, you already have great skills. Karn gains confidence. He's gonna dance. I did it! I am the greatest! Save it, Karn. We've got to get back to Auria. Okay, I just wanted to have my moment of triumph. Oops. Big stairs always do this to me. Don't worry about that boomerang over there on the side for now. We can't actually get it until we have a certain character who can help us. Who can help us get it, so. A skull hat. Let's see. Nope. Remember all the traps that were scattered around this area? Well, now we can collect them. And we can collect the treasures that are here. So, let's go get the item closest to us, which will be over here. Oh, money. Go around this way, go straight up, and go to this treasure chest. Don't go to the left here, there is a trap in the floor. Circle around. Whoops. Went too far. Oh, a strength potion. Let's use that. Where is it? Here we are. Just to show you guys. Karn found a trap. So yeah. Ooh, flame armor. That armor is hot. Unfortunately, Karn can't equip it. Nina can't either, so that leaves only the other two guys we have. Okay, Bo can't equip it. What about our hero? Indeed. Now our hero has more defense just like Nina does. As for what he had equipped, we can give it to Karn here and help pinch up that defense of his too. So yeah, that's all the treasures that can be found here. And Karn gained a level. Along with Nina. Oh, Renew. What Renew is basically a life spell. It'll restore your allies if they fall in combat. We found a trap. Gotta hurry up and get out of here because the time is starting to catch up to us. And Ryu gained a level. We're not gonna save the girl just yet. We're gonna heal first. In the next episode, we'll save the girl. But for now, let's tell the Dragon Lord our story. Here's what we've been up to thus far. And that's that. Sorry that this episode took a while, but I want to show you guys how to get to places. And with that, thank you all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment on the videos. I do read the comments and I do, heart them to let you know what that I did see your comment. And I'll see you guys in the next episode when we save the girl in the basement of the king's home. So until then, take care of yourselves. Don't get sick. Remember, your health is very important as well, just like you are very important as well. And I'll see you guys then. Also, just a bit of a heads up here. I'm gonna take Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off to because of holidays. So yeah, tomorrow will be a temporary last episode until after the holidays. So yeah, and also I'm gonna put a question of the day in the description. I'm not gonna make the description too long. Lately, my description have been going over 1,000 characters, and that's kind of crazy. So yeah, shorter description. But yeah, anyway, much love from Mama Dragon, aka Crisis X Too Late. Take care. Bye bye.